Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, we can hear you.
So able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
So actually in the market there are some myths actually for business analyst profile. We need the technical background and it is very difficult to start career as a BA without technical background. A fresher cannot become BA. We don't need a business analyst. We have a these are myth actually. There is not necessarily we need to have any technical background, and we are not necessarily have any non-technical background also. We can even a fresher can become a business analyst. So these are all myths we have. One second. ఐదు నిమిషాలు మాట్లాడు. Okay, so these are all myths for the business analyst profile. So even a fresher can become a business analyst. No need, you no need to have any technical background. Able to see my screen? Can someone confirm?
Yes, sir. We can able to see.
Okay. So here today I'm going to give a demo on whatever the topics we are going to cover in this session. Like we have like a course content, like we have introduction, intro, and overview, as well as business analyst types of IT companies, IT hierarchy, roles and responsibilities of the BA, do's and don'ts. And we have this is the course content I'm going to cover in our upcoming training sessions. We have as all you aware, we have two models in software. We have waterfall methodology, and again another one is agile or scrum. So nowadays waterfall is nowhere, you see. Agile Scrum is the most popular technique we are using for implementing the projects nowadays. So these are the tools I am going to cover here: Jira, SQL, and SQL is a language. And Jira is a tool, and these are the tools we are using. Also, I will provide you one case study, also a project. These are the course content I am going to provide during our training. So why choose us? Actually, professional training. We provide professional training and hands-on experience, personal attention. You get, uh, whatever. So before we start into a session, demo session. Any queries? So you all have clarity on why we are going to become a business analyst. There is no criteria. You should have some technical knowledge. There is no criteria. You should know some Java. You should know some Python. You should know some other any technical language. There is a myth actually. I should know this, then only I can become a business analyst. There is nothing like that. It's like a non-technical job. Actually, business analyst job is a non-technical job. At any point in time, you can switch to this role, and we can easily perform this business analyst role. Any doubts so far? Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, no doubts from my side.
Okay, okay, okay. Any others? Prajwal, Krishna, Ajmat, Valla, Valli Rajeshwari, Rajiv.
No.
No, sir. Nothing from my side.
Okay, Prajwal.
Nothing from my side as well.
Okay, Rajeshwari,
Yeah, nothing from my side.
Rajiv, Rajiv has left. Okay, let's start a demo. One second. So let me
Hello,
know your. Hello. Can you do you able to see my screen?
can you hear me? Hello.
Yeah, yeah. May I know who is this Rajiv?
Yeah, yes. Okay, I tried to start, but I think now only here. Okay,
Yeah,
actually, I am. Yeah, actually, I am from a technical background, but this actually I am looking for this course for my wife. Okay, she is an HR person, and she is having around 10 years of experience in IT. Okay, so
okay.
but the thing is that when his industry salary is not that much great. Okay, because I think like HR person salary is not that much. So she is trying to change, but the salary is not that much great. So I was looking to for a Scrum Master role. Okay, so but I think this is for business and only, right? As I heard.
No, no, Raju, no, Raju. Actually, we do cover business analyst and Scrum Master. In Waterfall, the role of a Scrum Master is more or less like it's a business analyst. What we call specifically the name is Scrum Master. So I also cover Scrum Master methodologies. Don't worry about it. So I will also, have a schedule for that Scrum Master sessions.
Uh-huh.
In 45
So
days, yeah.
I understood. So my question is that she is not from like a programming or not like that. She is from the beginning itself. She is working as HR. So is it possible? But his English is good and she is managing the people and all those things. He is managing the meetings, managing the like the people working under
Yes,
her.
yes,
So
yes.
is it
Actually,
possible? Yeah.
yeah. Please tell me. Please go
So
ahead.
is it possible? Is it possible to switch back because he is from HR brand? So if he try for another job, so that is possible, right?
Absolutely. Actually, for Scrum Master or business analyst roles, that is what I'm just trying to say. We
Uh-huh.
don't need any technical background. Actually, if we have some manageable communication or something, these roles are like non-technical roles. Business analyst and Scrum Master roles are more or less it's a non-technical role. We don't need to work on any technology. Like, if we are a Java developer, we should know at least Java basics and all, coding basics and all. If you are working on a mainframe or if you are working on a Python, we should at least know about the programming language. We should have some technical background actually. So for business analyst and Scrum Master role, what is a business analyst role? Let's cover in the demo. Scrum Master is more or like, it's an agile methodology. Scrum Master role is also like more or like a business analyst. So that is why there are two methodologies we have. One is waterfall methodology. We call it as a business analyst role, and Scrum Master role is more or less when we follow agile methodology. Nowadays we
Yeah, got
don't
it,
have
got it.
business.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know it. But by doubt is in companies both are different roles, right? Like business analyst is a different role, Scrum Master is a different role, right?
different role.
So
Correct, correct. Scrum Master is more or less, he is like, more or responsible for holding, holding the Scrum meetings. Also, he has to liaise between product team and product owner and
so
technical team.
this course is more suited for which one? Business analyst or Scrum Master?
Both. I will be covering both business analyst for
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
45 days. I have scheduled for business analyst. There are some hours for business analyst, some hours for Scrum Master. I have
Yeah, fine, fine.
different schedule for both of the trainings. One is for business analyst and one is for Scrum Master. So you no need to worry about it actually.
Yeah. So when will the class start actually? Like real? Like actually, she is in a
Uh,
like hiring.
Hello.
Yeah. So, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, what is that?
Now, when will the when will the actual class start? Tomorrow or Monday?
I am not sure actually, based on Sarita has to decide on that. Probably,
Okay.
and yeah, it's based on the availability of how many today after dinner. So she will
Okay.
confirm me when the class will. I think Sarita is there on the call.
Same time, right? 7:30 to 8:30.
Probably if suppose today demo is over, so probably maybe from tomorrow we can I will let Sarita 1 second. I will confirm.
Yeah, no problem, no problem. But what will be the timing? Like timing is a problem. Like morning or evening.
Okay.
What is the time to set? The same timing?
Uh, okay. Actually, I'm tied up with the training issue, so probably they. I think how many of you are interested for taking up this course? Basically, based on that, they will start actual training. So I will be
Yeah,
taking this.
that's
Okay.
fine. Okay,
Can
okay.
I go ahead
Yeah.
and
Yes, yes, yes.
uh,
Yes, yes.
yeah. So actually, we all we work for a business analyst role is basically we in IT companies this is a role which is called as a business analyst. One role is we have two different client team as well as technical team. The business analyst, as a business analyst we have to use business language when we communicate with the client. It suppose I will let you know in detail in our further classes how we are going to communicate with the client. Those details and all I will be sharing with you. And as well as technical team. When we work with the technical team, we should use the technical language. If we communicate with the technical team using business language, they might not understand. If we communicate with technical language with the client, then he might not understand. So we have to use specific languages when we communicate with the client and when we communicate with tech team. So the main responsibilities of business analyst are client interactions. It's like more or less liaising between client and the technical team. So ownership of the requirements, process re-engineering. If suppose if you are transferring the funds, bank, ATM, internet banking, mobile bank, all we are all aware of all this process. When we are transferring your funds, we use bank or ATM. Either we can transfer it by ATM using an ATM, or we can do internet banking, or we can do mobile banking. So ownership of the requirements, the main roles and responsibilities of a business analyst. You will have to elicit the requirements. We should understand the requirements. We should conduct. We can conduct interviews, workshops, documentation process. We will have to gather the requirements from the client. First of all, the main roles and responsibilities of a business analyst is gather the requirements from the client. And let me, any doubts so far?
No, sir. It was clear.
Okay, so what is the role? Be a role in the traditional development of project. We have, first of all, the main roles and responsibilities of a business analyst is to gather the requirements. Gather the requirements. As I told you earlier, first of all, the main roles and be a role is we have to conduct a workshops with the client and we have to gather the requirements. We have to schedule a call with the client and we have to gather the requirements. And second thing is document requirements, and we have to document the requirements. If suppose there are few we have UML diagrams. Going forward in further classes we are going to know what is a UML diagram, how we elicit a requirement, how we write a requirement, how we document a requirement. This and all we will discuss in detail in the upcoming classes. Like that, communicate the requirements. Tech team, we will have to elicit the requirements. The main goal of a business analyst is a bridge between the client and the technical team. So business analyst should work with the client and elicit the requirements. So the main role is of a business analyst to understand the requirement from the client. So we have to understand the requirement and we have to prepare a flow diagram or FRD or SRD BRD. Accordingly, you have to prepare a BRD. After that, you have to communicate the requirements to the technical team. So the client wants this, client wants this, so you will have to do this, or you will have to do this. So that kind of role business analyst has to perform. So design dev, as we know, in a waterfall or agile, we have different phases of in a project. First phase is design phase. Design phase, we will have a design document where is which will have a software requirements and everything. Next phase is development. Next to after as per the design, the code is to be developed, and after that we have to test the code. If suppose the code is to identify that if it's as per the code is behaving as per the expectation or not, those kind of testing we have to do. After that, user acceptance testing we have to do. Here all the in this phase, track the requirements. What we business analyst, the role of a business analyst, we have to come up with the document requirements. So requirements, gather the requirements. So the main role and responsibilities of a business analyst is gather the requirements. Any doubts so far? So after our session, after our training, full and full training, I will provide you the videos of 30 items. All those details, all those, I will provide you the access to the drive. I will give you all those details. Even after our training, also you can go through those videos and get those things. No need to worry about again. Okay, if this was discussed in the class, I forget. No need to worry about it. You can revisit those videos and get those details in. Yeah, so these are the skill areas actually. uh, 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 Business analyst, as a business analyst, after training you should be able to know all about these BA directives, BA competencies, STLC or Agile Scrum, functional skills, like BPM, domain model, technical skills in the sense OA and object oriented, and in UML diagrams, requirement engineering, tools and documents, BA strategy. So tools and documents, when we comes to the tools and documents, as a business analyst, he uses MS Office, MS Visio, Excel, Jira, Power BI, Tableau, SQL. These are the different tools can be used by a business analyst. So business analyst uses these tools and to define a flow diagram. Whenever there is a requirement comes into a picture, so he has to pick the diagram or flow diagram using these tools. There are different tools available in the market, out of which either one of these business analysts can use to for business flow diagram. These are the tools. These are the tools will be used by a business analyst for the flow diagrams. Going forward down the line, we will be discussing about all these things and documents. Whenever it comes to the documents, as a business analyst should business requirement documents, functional requirements documents, specifications requirement documents, requirement traceability matrix. So these are the documents business analyst will work on. When as a primary role of a business analyst, he has to schedule a meeting with the clients and to gather the requirements. He has to gather the requirements. What is the software? What is the client expectation? What is the according to that he has to understand the requirements and he has to come up with a document. Business BRD in the sense business requirement document. The document he has to which has the requirements is being discussed by the client. Client wants these requirements, so business analyst has to document all those requirements in a document format, what we call it as a BBRD. So these are the outputs of a business. Whenever a business analyst has a meeting with client, this the output of the meeting is a BRD. And FS, FRS, SRS. These are different levels of documents. FRS, FS, functional specification documents, and These are the different documents. These are very high level, a business analyst has to document all these requirements. Whenever it comes to the when he's again, there is another meeting with the technical team. So in the technical team, he has to technical he has to use the technical language when he communicates with the technical team. So when it comes to that's different meetings we should have with the technical team. So any doubts so far? Okay, so qualifications, what should BA should have? He should have a good communication skills. So he is able to interact with the clients. He has to analyze. He should be in a position to understand the requirement. He should be he should be in a position to discuss the requirements with the client, and should be in a position to explain the requirements to the technical team. So the major role here, he should have a good communication skills. That is the first qualifications every BA should have. Second thing is any graduation. Either in respect of a BSc graduate, or BMBA or engineering, any graduate can have work experience, process project, BS skills. As I told you, no need to any. It's like a non-technical role. No need to have any technical language, technical experience. So you should possess work experience, project, any kind of. When you have the graduation, it's very easy. No need to have any technical background kind of. The next thing is BA skills. You should have as after our training we will be knowing what should have BA skills. Business analyst should have. So all those details we will be knowing after our training. Yes. So for if you are a fresher, so the pay may start with 2.4 LPA depending on the company. So they will offer, generally they offer 2.4 LPA for business analyst. Now the industry standards are got increased. At least you will get some 4 to 5 lakh per annum. Depends on the company. So if you are experienced, at least they will offer you 30% of hike for your current CTC. And market opportunities, at least there are at least 30 to 35 new BA openings per day in the market. You can easily choose, and you can easily get an opportunity. Competition is like general, wherever for especially for BA you can find at least 4 to 6 candidates for a single opening. Yeah, as I told you, it's a business analyst. We have Agile BA. Somebody is looking for Scrum Master role. Agile BA is not like more or less a Scrum Master. So we have a different ITBA, Agile BA, BPMBA. These are the different business analyst roles. We can, you know, different perspectives we have for the business analyst. When it comes to the waterfall, we call it as ITBA. When it comes to the agile BA, we call him as a Scrum Master. It's more or less like a Scrum Master. And BPM it's a kind of when we work on like BPM tools like Pega, Appian. So when you work on those, so we call it as a BPM. We have different BA roles, different BA perspectives. So after taking this course, after taking this, you will get into the below roles actually, depending on the experience. If suppose you are having at least 5 to 10 years of experience, you can go as a senior business analyst. If for suppose if you have experience of some 8 to 9 years of experience, you can go a role for Scrum Master. You can also go for a consultant role, product owner role, product manager role. These are the different roles. Whenever you got an experience as a after this training, you can perform these different kinds of role. Be a senior, be a Scrum Master, consultant, product owner, product manager. These are the different roles you can perform after this training. Agile Scrum Master is more or less like a business analyst. So these are the different roles you can perform. When after you have this training, definitely you will be able to perform these roles. So recently, highest pay packages Aditya Abhishek, he got Synergy Softech. He offered 2024 LPA, location Hyderabad. Uh, Total experience he has 7 years. So Bhagyasri, these are the multiple offers. Few of the people having multiple offers.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Like I'm a developer right now, like with 3+ year experience. So right now I want to move out like in BA. So uh, is it fine? Like and what should be like procedure like after training? Like uh, should I be in the same company and take like opportunity in the BA only, or should I move to different company?
No, no. Actually, which company you are working right now?
Virtue, sir.
Yeah, which what is your current role?
Yeah, as a developer, like Pega developer only.
Which developer?
A Pega developer.
Okay, Pega developer. So you can easily switch to business analyst, Pega business analyst.
Okay, Pega. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like in
No
the
need to
same
no
project
need
only, or
no need to switch to some other company. You can roll internally. You can ask your manager, or you can ask your delivery manager, whomever. You can check with them, and you can ask for my my interest. I have done fine here. So my interest is to work as a business analyst. So he will map you to that requirement.
okay, okay, fine. Thank you.
That is the one way. Other way is like you can try for outside. So I have been trying on a business, and like in resume, you just I will let you know how you're going to prepare a resume.
Yeah, okay. So in the different company, if I will apply, so won't they ask like the work experience you have done? So they will consider my developer experience only.
Yes, what happens actually, when you go for an interview, they will look at your resume. You can keep, even if you are a developer, you can keep your resume as a business analyst. You work as a business analyst, so they will consider you as a business analyst. And that doesn't worry. When you clear that interview, you will be into the job.
Okay, okay, got it, got it. Thank you.
Yeah. Any other doubts?
Yeah, no, no, you carry on, please.
How many years of experience you have, Ajmal?
I have 3+ experience total in the IT.
Okay, okay, got it. Got it. Yeah.
So like
Rajiv, Rajiv,
question.
any doubts? Hello?
Hello, hello. Can you hear?
Yeah, yeah. Rajiv, any doubts? You have any doubts?
Not. But my question is like I told you, right? My wife was HR. So how can
Yeah, yeah,
she
Scrum
explain project?
Master. Yeah,
So
Scrum
how can
Master,
she?
right? Definitely.
Yeah, she is an HR, senior HR now in Accenture. So like, how can she explain the project and all those things? Like if she trying to move. So that is a
No
question.
problem. After this training, she will be able to become a business analyst.
Uh,
I
but
mean, sorry,
but
Scrum Master.
yeah, but they have to we have to mention some projects in resume, right? Which what like. Uh,
I will give you the sample resume.
mhm.
I
Yeah,
will
I
give
think
you the
like
project.
yeah, not a problem. Yeah, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, Prajwal.
Hello, hello. Am I audible?
Yeah, and yeah, you're audible. Any doubts?
No, no.
Okay. Okay, that is the demo. Sarita will let you know if suppose you are you're planning to join and when the actual class will start. Okay,
Okay.
bye.